Me and Jake will travel to Romania.
There you go.
We will make this happen. We'll do it wherever you want, whatever conditions you want.
You know what? I'm trying so hard to not start internet beefs. I'm really trying not to.
Andrew Tate revealed shocking details about Jake Paul's fight contract, calling it a game changer. Exposing these terms was crucial, as many suspected another scripted circus amid boxing's recent controversies. This revelation aims to restore trust and clarity in the sport, ensuring fans take this highly anticipated matchup more seriously than before. Referring to November 15th, these contract details eliminate any doubt about the fight being fake. The real showdown is happening, and after reading that final clause, I'm on the edge of my seat. This is shaping up to be an epic event.
10 million for everybody.
You might have a fight on your hands.
That would go crazy.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. No, seriously.
I'm
let's
about
do
the
it.
action. Like I'm less talk now. Let's just fucking go.
Jake Paul, without fully grasping the magnitude of what he was stepping into, accepted Andrew Tate's challenge in just 24 hours. No drawn-out months of social media drama, no teasing fans with fake hype, just a bold, direct challenge from Tate, and bam, Jake was all in. It's almost like he didn't even pause to think, wait, what did I just agree to? But hey, if nothing else, Jake is consistent, always diving headfirst into the deep end without checking if there's water. This isn't your average celebrity boxing match. There's no, let's build our brand, or, we need the views, energy here. This one's personal, and the stakes are higher than ever before.
Yes. He's fighting, all he fights are old guys and whatever, but listen, say what you want, he wins, and he makes money, so he's doing his thing, you know.
Tate and Jake are two of the fight world's most controversial figures, but this clash isn't just about trading punches in the ring, it's personal. There's real history here, a battle for the title of top dog in the game. Forget the flashy trash talk and staged beef typical of celebrity matches, this fight stands apart. Tate proved just how serious things are by leaking the contract details, ensuring everyone knows this is the real deal.
You just don't see it as a sustainable thing.
He fought Tommy Fury and lost. Where's that rematch? Where's that rematch?
I don't know where it's at. I know he's fighting a 57-year-old champ now. What's
58.
58. Don't want to take a year away from you, Mike.
He's fighting a guy that's almost 60 years old, and you know what I mean. I mean, that says it all. That says it all. There's nothing else that needs to be said. That's his shtick. That's his thing. He fights guys that are old, usually undersized guys, older, undersized guys. But he's fighting Tyson here, and him and Tyson are going to make a shitload of money,
a bunch of money,
and good for both of them. Yeah. You know what I mean? Good for both of them. Like I say, Jake Paul can fight. It's not like Jake Paul can't fight.
Yeah.
Jake Paul just won't fight anybody.
When that tweet dropped, no scripted nonsense, it was like an internet explosion. Fans are losing it, and this fight is already bigger than most we've seen in years, and fight day hasn't even arrived yet. Now, about those leaked details. Forget the staged drama and fake storylines you're used to. This one's raw, real, and unlike anything else.
I probably live in a dream world too, but let me explain something to you about combat sports. There are a whole bunch of men out here who will never be as famous as you, will never make the money you've made, who would kick the living fuck out of you. This is the hardest sport in the world, and people dedicate their lives to this, and most of them never get a payday. It never pays off for the majority of fighters, all of which would fuck you up. I'm one of the lucky ones.
This isn't about creating drama for clicks. Tate and Jake are here to settle things the old-fashioned way. No fake feuds, no publicity stunts. What you see is what you get. The trash talk? Savage, with no punches pulled. These two aren't pretending to play nice. The tension is real, and it's personal. Trust me, this showdown is going to be explosive, and you won't want to miss what's coming next. This is the real deal.
But I do have $3 million to bet with you, so this is your offer. $3 million. You put 3, I put 3, winner takes all. I'm 5 years out the ring. I'm a kickboxer. You're 2-0 in boxing. I'm 0-0 in boxing. I've never even fought boxing. I'm a retired old man. 5 years I've been sitting around smoking cigars and fucking bitches, which are better looking than the fucking girl you're advertising anyway.
While other celebrity fights treat drug testing as a joke for the cameras, Tate and Jake are taking it seriously. Both have massive egos, bold personalities, and even bigger tempers. If you think the pre-fight trash talk is intense, just wait until the bell rings. One key contract clause focuses on drug testing, and it's no mere formality. We're talking full-on, random, no-warning tests that could happen anytime, anywhere. Forget planning around it. Tate and Jake have no escape from the scrutiny. This fight is about proving who's legit, and the stakes are higher than ever, both inside and outside the ring.
Because you managed to become a fucking clown. The biggest clown on the fucking internet. If you want to fight and you want to send a contract, send one to me. I will take a few weeks break from living my retired life to kick the living fuck out of a fucking goofy, fucking entitled dickhead like you. You know my name, Andrew Tate. Fucking Google it if you want to know more.
Here's the kicker. Fail that drug test, and you're out. No excuses, no second chances. It's instant disqualification, plus a hefty fine. It's not just about losing the fight. Your wallet takes a serious hit too. And because the drama wasn't intense enough, Tate ensured there's constant surveillance on both fighters. No funny business, no sneaky enhancements, just a pure, unfiltered test of skill and willpower. When Jake and Tate step into the ring, it'll be raw and real. No supplements, no shortcuts, just pure, face-to-face, fist-to-face action. This isn't just a fight, it's a showdown unlike anything we've seen before.
You know what? I'm trying so hard to not start internet beefs. I'm really trying not to.
Now, let's talk about the money, because let's be honest, this is the part everyone's watching. The winner of this fight won't just claim victory, they'll also walk away with a staggering $10 million. But there's a major catch. The full payout only comes with a knockout or submission. If the fight drags to the judges and gets decided on points? Sorry, champ, you're looking at a measly $5 million, half the prize. This stipulation ramps up the pressure, pushing both fighters to go all in for a decisive finish. With such a massive payout on the line, neither Tate nor Jake will be taking it easy. No one's risking the scorecards when $10 million is at stake.
However, I do understand what he's doing. I understand that he is very, very smart, even with his marketing angle. I'm just a YouTuber. You're not just a YouTuber. You're a full-grown man with the best coaches in the world who's dedicated his life to learning how to box for years. You know how to box. You're not a complete amateur. You know how to box very well. 3, 4, 5 years of training combat sports. You can box.
Think about it. Tate and Jake Paul are now locked in a battle where the strategy isn't just about surviving the rounds, it's about finishing strong. They're both going to be swinging for the fences because, let's be honest, $5 million might sound nice, but $10 million is a whole lot sweeter. Every punch, every move, every second of the fight becomes a race to end it quickly and decisively. There's no playing it safe here. Now, let's dive into the pay-per-view deal tied to this fight. It's absolutely ridiculous. These two are getting a whopping 50% of the PPV sales. Let that sink in. For every dollar fans spend to watch this circus, both Tate and Jake are taking a massive chunk. And you know what that means, right? It means millions, tens of millions, in fact. This isn't just a small indie fight with a couple thousand in the bank. It's a massive, multi-million-dollar spectacle that's going to break records.
My Bugatti that I have is in a Morgan Stanley bank account, compounding interest in hundreds of millions of dollars. So that's cooler than having a Bugatti.
PPV sales for big-name fighters like Jake and Tate can reach insane numbers, so imagine a world where this fight blows up. Both of them could walk away with $2 million each, just from people watching at home. That's a bonus, all from fans tuning in to watch them throw punches. And don't kid yourself, this isn't just a small, niche event, it's a global spectacle. Both Tate and Jake have massive online followings, and you can bet this fight is going to go viral. The bigger the drama, the more eyes on the event, and these two know it. They're all about the drama because they know it equals money. Tate and Jake are masters at stirring the pot and generating buzz. Whether it's the trash talk or the hype, they've got the formula to turn this into a mega event, raking in millions worldwide. But wait, there's more. How about this gem, the no rematch clause? Oh yeah, it's as juicy as it sounds. There's no rematch unless both Tate and Jake agree to it after the fight. So, if one of them gets knocked out or submitted, that's it, game over, no do-overs. This is the first and only fight. And this is where the pressure really mounts. There's no, I'll train harder and come back next year, moment. No second chances, no redemption arc. You either win or lose, and that's it. If you get embarrassed, there's no shot at redemption. It's like one of those game shows where you have to pick the right box, pick wrong, and that's the end of the line. Now, let's not forget the cherry on top of this circus, the face-off. You know it's going to be a spectacle, and it's already adding to the drama. This fight is shaping up to be unforgettable.
Yeah, he'll never do that though. He knows. He knows way.
One, he's under contract. And two,
he's not his own boss.
And two, he won't do it. He knows better.
These two aren't allowed to meet in person until they're face-to-face on the scale for the official weigh-in. Until then, all the juicy tension will live exclusively on X, Instagram, and YouTube, letting us watch them talk smack from the comfort of our phones. You might be wondering, why do this? Well, it's the genius of modern promotion. Forget messy press conferences and the usual in-person chaos. Instead, we get an online thriller, where every tweet, Instagram post, and viral video just adds more fuel to the fire. It's a masterclass in building anticipation, and the weigh-in will be the explosive finale.
Facts first. Mental warfare, baby.
Then comes the moment we've all been waiting for, the weigh-in. Oh, it's going to be a showdown like no other. The stakes are through the roof because by then, all the built-up social media drama will hit the physical world, and fans will be watching like hawks. Who's going to blink first? Will Jake's Twitter trolling actually get under Tate's skin? Will Tate maintain his usual cool, or will he snap? This is the first time these two will interact in person, and that's when the magic happens. Forget the numbers on the scale, everyone will be watching to see who cracks first. It's pure mental warfare. But wait, it gets juicier. In case you thought the financial penalties for failing to make weight weren't enough motivation, let's talk about the 30% pay penalty. That's right, if either of these guys fails to make weight, they lose millions. We're talking about Jake, the guy who loves to pretend he's a businessman, and Tate, who's all about his alpha mentality. If they miss weight, they'll get slapped with a massive pay cut. And that's not even the worst part, there's more pressure than ever to get it right.